Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. So, Andrew Tate anime arc is not a phrase I ever expected to say, but I guess anything's possible in the year 2023. But a lot of people have noticed this strange shift in Andrew Tate's behavior recently. For the past week or so, this premier alpha male has been doing a lot of anime posting on Twitter with daily tweets featuring him and a whole assortment of anime girls. And it has a lot of people wondering, what happened to Andrew Tate in that Romanian jail cell? Because only a few years ago, he was making anti-anime tweets like this. It's a now deleted tweet which says, if you are over 15 and like cartoons, you are a loser. Anime, Dragon Ball Z, etc. No excuse. Plus, any woman loses respect for you. Grow up. Yes, and now he is a mid-30s-year-old man posting anime girls on the daily. But the hypocrisy didn't take very long. I mean, he retweeted this hentai only hours after making that tweet back in 2017. And unfortunately for us, I have to censor it. It is quite the work of art. I have to say, at least the man has good taste. It is I'll give you a visual description here. It is a busty anime girl licking her own titty. She's got the whole thing up in there. I mean, it is a work of art. It is sophisticated. It is classy. It is an underrated pose. Like, artists take note. This is peak right here. You should draw more anime girls doing this. But nonetheless, here we are in 2023, and he is posting anime girls on the daily. Quite the transformation. Like I said, something crazy must have happened in that jail cell because he has changed his attitude about anime completely. But I talk about this being the danger to anime. I'm of course being a little bit facetious. I'm exaggerating a bit. But the reason I say that is because Andrew Tate posting anime is like a free dunk for people, right? So now they're making fun of Andrew Tate and anime fans by calling them weird or whatever. And some other people, including like normie YouTubers, have been pointing out that like, some of these characters that Andrew Tate is posing with are underage. Like, anyone actually cares about those things, but it's just like another annoying thing that happens. You know, now everyone's just dunking on anime fans and using this Andrew Tate anime arc as an excuse to do it. So it's a little bit annoying, but honestly, this whole situation's still funny enough for it to be worth our while. And there's been plenty of them. Let's check out some of the gems, right? If you ever need any proof that this is all just a grift, it's tweets like this. You know, he's doing the Chica dance here, or at least attempting. You know, they don't actually like anime, by the way. Like, just to be clear, they don't like anime. They're just doing this to try to appeal to new people, which is hardly surprising. Grifters like Andrew Tate do these things all the time. So, you know, I don't think anyone was convinced he likes anime, but in case you thought he might have been, you know, keep that in mind. But some more interesting tweets, this one using an anime girl as well, saying, any woman that shows interest in you is an agent of the state. Immediately cut off all contact with her and flee the country. He's literally schizo posting using anime girls. It's a profound thing to say, and unfortunately he's had a lot of closet allegations. These ones are not helping. If that one didn't help, this one certainly is not. Here's Andrew Tate's only, let's see, 5 days ago, posting Yaoi, saying, quiet kitten, daddy has to go fight the Matrix and win the war. This is one of the gayest things I've ever seen posted, but honestly, for these alpha male types, it's hardly surprising. But, you know, I support Andrew Tate. Like, whatever he's discovering about himself, hey, you know, live and let live. I'm glad he's expressing himself, and, you know, that's one thing we can all agree on. People should be able to live their lives any way they want. If Andrew Tate wants to post yaoi porn, let him go ahead. But, yes, it's just been insanity for the last couple of days. I wake up every day waiting for the new Andrew Tate good morning tweet featuring anime girls, and it's a crazy time we live in, you know? What else can you say? But I want to spend the rest of this video going over some loose ends. We've been talking about a whole host of topics recently, and there's been a few updates, a few little small details about those stories that I'd like to give you a little bit of a development on. And one of those things involves Link. So we talked about Link, the character, recently because people were claiming that Link was trans And now we're getting another arc. People discovered this Polygon article from about 2 months ago, posted in March. It was uncovered. People found the archives of this Polygon article that says, Link is a gay icon, and Zelda fans know it. And if you go to the article, which of course, never go to these articles, they just want your click-throughs for ad revenue, but I turned on my ad block, went there, and saw that their only source for Link being gay is fan fictions. They're literally citing fan fictions as their source for this statement. Obviously, this is completely embarrassing, and at least the quote retweets are not falling for it, but of course there's still people celebrating this and supporting it based on fan fiction. And of course there's nothing wrong with fan fiction. You can have whatever headcanon you want about characters, but don't go around proclaiming that the headcanons are the truth and that people have to accept them, that that is the new reality because someone imagined it to be. I mean, it's ridiculous. And this is another crazy follow-up where a voice actress said that Link and Zelda are in a relationship, which had people absolutely seething. Look at the number of quote retweets, 2,500 quote retweets on this statement. Now, on the one hand, you think, who cares what a voice actress has to say about the status or relationship status of characters? It doesn't matter. But at the same rate, the people getting angry about Zelda and Link being in a possible straight relationship, those are the same people who want to use their headcanon to say that Link is gay or trans or whatever. And then when someone else does it and does it in a way they don't like, then they get angry, which that hypocrisy is hardly surprising. But, again, who cares what a voice actress has to say about this? But, I mean, they're just saying the quiet part out loud. It's very obvious based on the franchise that Link and Zelda are in a relationship or some sort of a relationship, right? Like, that's not a shocking reveal. Everyone knows that that's kind of the whole dynamic that they're trying to push through these stories. But yeah, it was just funny seeing all these people absolutely lose their minds over something that they do themselves. These antis and Twitter freaks, they are some of the funniest people you'll ever see. They're so predictable. When I saw this tweet, I didn't even have to see the number of quote retweets. I didn't have to read the quotes. I already knew people would be angry about this, and the same people who were parading around saying that Link was trans and gay and screw it, he's polyamorous. You just throw anything out there, any buzzword you can think of based on their own headcanon. And when someone else does it based on what the story is hinting, they get mad because they don't like the fact that it's a straight relationship. Pretty predictable stuff, but speaking of loose ends, so yesterday we talked about the man, the myth, the predator, EDP445, who recently came out of the woodwork to attack anime fans and to claim that lolicon is pedophilia, and anyone who likes that stuff or defends it is a full-fledged pedo, which of course is ironic because EDP is attracted to real children and tried to have sexual relations with a 13-year-old decoy that he thought was a real child. But nonetheless, one of the things I said in that video yesterday, if you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. I said that this is an opportunity to elect EDP as the new CEO of antis. He uses their same logic that lolicon equals pedophilia, and like many antis, he's an actual pedophile himself saying this. So it's a great opportunity to elect EDP as their new leader, and you guys have been really stepping up to the plate. I was just casually scrolling through Twitter, and I was seeing all kinds of posts. I mean, here's one of them. This is a great piece of imagery right here. Rise up, antis. I am the leader against the lolicons. That's right. He is the face right here. This man right here. Spread the word, everyone. Here's another one right here. Taking that old meme that we've seen. This is the new variation. It's updated. Saying, wow, you know what? I might be in, but at least I don't like drawings. Well done, guys. I'm so proud of this community. Continue to spread the word. Antis are definitely going to enjoy this one. But yeah, it's good to see you guys taking advantage of this very strange development involving EDP. Any chance to dunk on him and to dunk on antis is a perfect opportunity for any of us. So I'm glad you guys are taking advantage. And again, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, I suggest you check it out. It is a wild ride. But that's going to do it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. It has been quite a busy couple of days. There's a lot of news going on, so I'm going to do my best to cover what I can. And yeah, let me know your thoughts about today's topics in the comments section down below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.